this is the final results, guys. If you guys want to watch the full video, if not, you guys can go to my GitHub or to the link in the description to check it out. I'm proud of myself for doing this. If you guys want to make this yourself, you guys can also follow along with me. And yeah, let's get to the video. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to day 26 of my coding journey. So yeah, in this video, we're going to be creating a responsive navbar and a responsive hero section to go with it. I created a responsive navbar for the first time. I think it was day 20. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys can. I'm going to create a whole new one in this video. So yeah, this is all blind. I never made a responsive hero section yet. So, you know, it's just going to be a lot of Googling and trying to figure it out. So yeah, let's get started. Let's go. So I'm trying to make sure I'm in the right place. I'll go right there. Let me open VS Code and just make sure that the font and stuff is right. I just cut on my computer. So I made a folder, responsive navbar and section. I do have two images in there. I have a SVG and I have an image that I made on Photoshop. Hopefully it turns out good. Where is it? Okay. Still got COVID, still sick. I feel a little better today, so I think I can make this video. But here's the picture I have. It's just my Waxter site. I made I put little screenshots in some iPhones. It's gonna be the image on the right side. If you guys want to follow along, this will be on my GitHub, so you guys can you know, do it yourself and download the images and stuff. And this right here is a SVG. I seen this in a video and I haven't written down on how to do it. It's basically like a wave like effect on your hero section that like I really want to try to do. I got it written down in my notes to see if I can do it, and yeah, let's just see. Alright, so yeah, that's all we really have. I had to set up and everything, guys, because the font was small and I had to make sure, you know, everything was seeable for you guys. So yeah, I just made an index.html and I opened it up in Live Server. You know, did the normal boilerplate. So yeah, let's go ahead and change this to responsive navbar and hero section. Alright, so yeah, let's just do the HTML. I think that's the easiest part. That's gonna be the easiest part to do. So let's do navbar container, and then we're gonna do our logo. A.logo, put that there, and for the name, I'm just gonna name it I don't know, you guys can put anything. I was gonna name it Waxter again. Let's do Wavero. I don't know. Alright, so that. And then we're going to do our UL, our nav menu. Nav menu. And then here we're going to do our links. Li.nav links. And we're going to do probably like 4 links. Let's do home. Let's do about. Let's do pricing. And then let's do contacts. And then I want buttons on the right side. So kind of like my portfolio site that I made. It's going. I kind of want it like this. This was made with Bootstrap though, so don't think that I made this with. This carousel is a Bootstrap carousel. So oh yeah, this is a Bootstrap site. So that's why I said this is really my first time making a hero section without Bootstrap. All right, so yeah, we got that, and then we're gonna do 2 buttons. Let's do Let's do. I'm thinking I might put this in a div. Let's do header nav buttons, and then we're gonna make our button. Login. Let's do the login button. And let's do a sign up button. Alright, so yeah, we got that. Now we need our hamburger. Almost forgot about that. So we gotta make our hamburger. So div.hamburger. And then we gotta do our span.bar. Alright. So yeah, we won't see that yet. Alright, I think we go ahead and just start styling in Navbar, get that completed, and then write the HTML for the hero section. So let's go ahead and link our CSS style.css. Alright. So yeah, do our basic resets. No padding 0, margin 0, and box sizing border box. And also, I kind of don't want to explain this. I explained this in my first video where I created the navbar, the responsive one. But I guess I'll explain a little bit. But this is a reset for the font basically. So this gonna make one rem equals 10 pixels, because without this, one rem equals 16 pixels. So if you want to do 8 rem, you have to bring out the calculator and do 8 times 16, and so this will make it to where 1 rem equals 10 pixels. So then you're gonna do HTML font size 62.5%. So now if you want to do 8 rem, you'll know that that's 80 pixels. So let me make sure this is working good. Alright, and we gotta do our normal reset. So a text decoration none, li list style none. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so before we do anything, let's get a font. I always save this for the end, but let's go ahead and get one now. Just gonna remove these. Alright. I always go with Poppins, Roboto, but But I want to do something different. What about like Oswald? Or oh yeah, I like Ubuntu. That's what I want to go with. Alright, so let's get the regular, medium, and bold. Let's import this to our CSS. And I mean, I guess the whole site's gonna be like it. So let's do font family. And then let's go ahead and give it Ubuntu. U-B-U-N-T-U. Sans serif. Okay. Alright. That's that. So now let's start doing our navbar. And let's actually organize this a little bit. So let's do navbar styling. I think I might start building on this page slowly. And you know. Alright, so navbar styling. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this. So we're gonna first let's take the navbar container. Hopefully you guys can see this. Okay. Because I remember one time I recorded and my face was blocking it. I probably should go over here. It's me over there. Alright, so navbar dash container. Let's give it a display flex. Alright, and then justify content, space between. Alright, so yeah, the hamburger menu is invisible right there. So I'm thinking we should probably go ahead and start styling that, just so we can get rid of it. So let's do that. Let's do pound hamburger. Let's do the bars first. Pound bar. We gotta do display block. And we gotta give it a width. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit. So let's do 15 pixels first. And then we'll give it a height of 4 pixels. And I don't know if we do a color or background color. Let's try color first. I think it's background color. Because there's no text. Alright, there we go. And now we give it a margin. Should we do bottom or should we do top? Let's do top. I mean bottom. Let's do it of. Let's do 1 rem and see. That's way too much. Guess we could do pixels for this. Let's do 5 pixels. Alright. I think that's good for now. It looks weird. Let's change this to 25. Make it a little bigger. Bring it down some to 3. Yeah, I think that looks better. Maybe like 23. I think that looks better. Alright, so yeah, we got our bar. So now all we gotta do is just get rid of it. Let's do dot hamburger display none. Alright, so I got rid of that. Now let's work on this. Yeah, okay, so let's give the whole entire navbar. Let's give it a padding. Let's do 1 rem. So that's top and bottom. I'm so sick, guys. I'm sorry. And let's do 1.5 rem for left and right. Save that and see how that looks. I think that looks good. Alright. Alright, cool. So now let's do the nav menu here. Let's go ahead and start styling that. First, let's get us a background color actually. So just so we can know what we're doing. Like see like the width and everything of it. Alright, so let's do that. Just anything for now. Alright, so let's start the nav menu. That nav menu, let's do display flex. And a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, myself in general, I always thought that if I made like, okay, so you have the container of a flex container, right? Then you have an item inside the flex container. So why does this not work? Let's do it. So justify content space between. So like you see it doesn't work. I don't know why. But what will work is this. Alright, so let's just do display flex on this for now. Now let's grab the nav links. And give it a margin left of 5 rem. 50 pixels. So there we go. Alright, so there we go. That is what we got so far. It's nice. So I say we just take our time. Let's start with the logo, work our way over. So let's start styling the logo. Start here, so dot logo. And let's do a font size of, let's try 2.2 rem. Something random. Alright. And let's do color white. For now. Nope. Color black. Alright. I think that's really it. We could do something. Let's do text transform uppercase. Maybe make it bold. Font weight bold. And yeah, I think that looks good. Looks nice. Maybe a little bit bigger. Let's try 2.5. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Alright. So now on to the nav links. Let's do font size. Let's try 1.2 rem. A little bit bigger. And I know what we forgot to do. Here, line item center. Alright, cool. So yeah, 1.2 rem. Let's try like 1.5 rem, a little bit bigger. I like the 1 point. Let's try 1.3, a little bit smaller. Alright. Let's do font weight. So what font weights did I? So I did 400 was normal. Let's do 500 medium. Let's see. I don't want it too bold. 500. Yeah, like that. Alright. And I don't know the colors I'm doing yet, so I don't want to give this an active class yet. So this is good for now. And now let's start with our buttons. So let's line item center for this too. Just to make sure everything is centered. Even though I don't think this will affect anything. But doesn't hurt to put, I guess. Alright, so that's that. So now let's start getting our buttons. So nav buttons. Oh, alright, so display flex. And I don't even think we have to give this a display flex. Because all we should have to do is probably give the login button a margin right. So yeah, let's see. So let's give the login button, because I don't want this to move. I want this to stay here so it can be lined up. So let's give the login button a margin right, or should I do margin left? And let's do 5 row. Okay, maybe that's a little too much. Well, it is going to be a button, so alright, so let's keep it like this for now, and let's start styling the buttons. So let's do, I don't know if this, should I make these buttons the same or I think I know what to do. So let's do, yeah, we could just style them different. So let's do background. Let's just do black for now. I don't know the color system I'm gonna do. Let's do background color black. Let's do padding. Let's do 1 rem. So that's 10 pixels top and bottom. And then let's do 1.5 rem left and right, which is 15 pixels. This might look weird. Alright, so let's do 0.5 rem top and bottom like that. Color. Color white. Let's give it a border radius of 50 pixels, which is 5 rem. So like that. And yeah, that margin is a little too much. Let's do 3. So now let's do the sign up button. I gotta watch my time here because I gotta go pick up my son, so it might be a little cut in this video. Sign up button. And let's just copy these styles here, and we're just gonna change the color. Cause I just think, you know, login and sign up buttons should definitely be different colors, right? Yeah, that margin is a little too much. Let's do 1.5. Alright, and then let's change the color of this one to, well, I don't know the color we're doing yet, so let's change it. Let's just change it to like a red or like a dark red for now. Yeah, just something like that for now. Alright. So yeah, that's that. Now I just say, well, let's make it responsive. So alright. We got our hamburger menu, we got that. Let's create our JS file. .js. Let's go ahead and link it. I wonder, does it still link without that slash? But it's whatever. Actually, yeah, it should. Alright. Alright, so I gotta look this up. So we gotta do mobile CSS media queries right here. This is a page I got it from last time. So yeah, we did tablet last time, which was this one. So let's do that one again. Let's go down a little bit because we're gonna want our heroes styling at the top. So let's name this media queries. And alright. Okay, so only screen at min width. So we gotta change this to max, and we have to put the media tag like that. Alright, so let's grab our nav menu. Nav menu. Alright, and then let's do position fixed. That's gonna throw it out of whack. And then let's do top. We gotta play around with this a little bit. Let's do 4 rem. So it's gonna bring it down. Let's do 5 rem. Alright, I think that's good. And then let's give it a background color of anything. Let's do aquamarine so we can know what we're doing. And then we're going to give it a width of 100%. Oh my god. Alright, so width of 100. And we forgot the most important thing. This flex direction. Because it's already a flex box. So flex direction, let's do column. Something like that. And yeah, I want to try something. Can we give it a gap here? So gap, let's do 50. Let's do 5 run. Will it move? Okay, so it does. Nice. Okay. Cause I think I was trying to do something like this last video. Like the first time I did this. But it didn't work. I don't know what I did different here though. But it worked, so yeah, let's give it a gap of 5 rem. Actually, let's do like 8 rem. A little bit bigger. Alright, cool. Now let's get rid of it. Left. Oh, got the transition. So let's do transition. 0.3 seconds. And I'm gonna do ease in. So whenever we, click that button, it's gonna come in. It's gonna ease in, take 0.3 seconds. So let's do left 100%. Now we got rid of it. Now let's get rid of these buttons. Let's that's what, okay. That's exactly why I made the nav button today. I was smart on my part. So now I can just get rid of them. Nav buttons. Display none. There we go. And now let's bring our hamburger back. Display block. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now we just need to add our little click event. And yeah, we're also, I mean, this is pretty cool. Like, I'm gonna have to figure this out as well. It's like those buttons, I gotta figure out how to put them in here in the this nav menu on mobile. So that's gonna be pretty fun to try to figure that out. So nav menu dot active, and we're gonna do left 0. So now let's go to our JavaScript. We're gonna grab our hamburger. Make sure I spelled that right. Document dot query selector, and we're gonna grab dot hamburger. And now I'm gonna grab our nav menu. Document dot query selector, and then dot nav dash menu. This is all becoming second nature to me, man. This is it's like, I don't know, it's really I don't know how to put it. Like, I'm really proud of myself. Like, when I like remember how to do a lot of this stuff, because like a lot of this stuff, man, I was self-teaching myself for like a whole like year before I joined the boot camp, and it's like it's all coming all together for me now. It's really cool to be doing this stuff. So let's do hamburger. We gotta add a click event to the hamburger. Add event listener, and we're gonna do click. And then we're gonna do an empty function. Alright, so in here we just gotta add the active class list to hamburger and nav menu. So let's add nav menu dot is it toggle, or oh, it's class list dot toggle, I believe. Class list dot toggle, and then we're gonna add the active class. So yeah, let's just save this now and then go over to our thing, and it should work. So yeah, there we go. That goes in and out. We're gonna have to like fix this. All right, now let's also add a active class to hamburger, because we gotta do like a little animation with it and make an X. So hamburger, watch the time, hamburger. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's all the JavaScript we should need for this little mini project. Alright, so we got our media queries. Make sure. Alright. Okay, so that's that. Now let's fix this up a little bit. 5 round. Let's do 4.8. Just gotta get rid of that little white space. There we go. Alright. Is it me or is it not centered? Is it me or is it not centered? Maybe it's just me. Hold on. Yeah, that doesn't look centered, is it? Huh. Is it? Let's take these off. I think this is where I messed up at. So let's where is it? Okay, here. Let's take this off. There we go. And then let's center it in here. Because that didn't do anything on our desktop. That line of code. So let's put it, let's do text align center. That looks better, right? Or is it not center still? I think that's good. Let's remove this gap. And then let's give it a margin top and bottom, nav links. So this. So margin. Let's do. So top and bottom 5 rem, and then left and right 0. Let's try that. Dude, I'm messing up my code. There we go. That looks so much better. Yeah, it looks so much better. Alright. And maybe we should change this to 100%. Let's do 100. Why is it going to the right? I want it. Like, is this? Let's change those to right. That's weird. Why is it coming in so fast now? Let's do 100%. Maybe that's not. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so now let's animate our hamburger menu now. Hopefully I can remember how to do this. Let's go down here and do it. So let's do that hamburger, that active, and then we're going to grab dot bar and then the inf child. So inf child, and we're gonna grab one. Let's grab 2 first, and then we're going to give it the opacity of 0. So whenever we click it, that goes away. Now let's copy this. So we gotta grab our other bars, do 1 and do 3, and now we have to make an X with it. So we gotta do the transform property. So transform and translate Y. Hopefully I can remember how to do this. I believe it's let's just play around. 8 pixels, but we gotta rotate it. Let's do 45 degrees. Alright, and let's copy this. And whatever we do here, we have to do it negative here. So if that's 8 pixels, we gotta do negative 8 pixels. And if that's 45 degrees, we gotta do negative 45 degrees. What? First fucking try. Oh man, this is like becoming like, oh man, this is crazy. That's actually wild. Wow. I thought I would have to go to my notes because I got this written down on how to make an X with CSS, but apparently I did. Maybe because last video, episode 20, when I first made this, I think it took us what, like 15 minutes to try to figure it out. I think I had to look it up on Stack Overflow and stuff like that. And that, I'm telling you, man, if you just practice, now I know how to make an X without even looking it up. Perfect. So yeah, that's that. Now we gotta add a transition to the bars. So transition 0. Let's do all 0.3 seconds and ease and out, which I still don't know what that is. Like, what's the difference? So that's ease. So that's the X. Let's try ease in. See how that looks. Looks the same to me. It actually looks better. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Alright, so then that's that. So that's the responsive Navbar. Now we gotta work on a header, which is gonna be a tough one. So let's bring this like this. Alright, trying to think of, should I style this now? Let's do the header and then we'll add the colors and try to make it look better. Also, I forgot I gotta add like a login, but like some, let me see if I can do that. So we got rid of the buttons, but I want to add the login.
What should I add?
Alexa, shut up.
Okay. By the way, I can also take notes and post on your screen. Just say, sticky note.
They can be listening, man. You gotta watch out for that. Alright. So, that's that. I want to add, like, maybe we could add it here. Maybe we could add it here, but this is a UL, so I don't think it's a... trying to think. Alright, yeah, we'll work on that. But I was gonna try to add like a login and sign up button here, only on mobile. Because as you can see, it disappears there and then. But yeah, we'll work on that at the end. Let's start doing HTML for our hero section. So let's do watch the time. Let's do a section, and then we're gonna name it. Give it a class hero container. So I want text on the left and an image on the right. Sounds simple. So let's do this div dot hero left, and we're gonna give it an h1, and we should put anything for now. Let's do hero is the best. This sounds simple for now. And then maybe an h3, and we're gonna give that a please contact us or something, I don't know. And then a paragraph, and we can just fill that up with some lorem for now. Lorem and some buttons too, right? So let's do a dot hero button. We contact us. And we can make this one more info. Alright, so we got those. Now we need, so that's our left side. Now let's do our right side. So div dot hero right. And this is just going to be our image that I made in Photoshop, which is, where is it? Oh, hero image. So, alright, so image. I gotta remember not to put the slash or it won't load on a server that I'm on. So, actually I can put the slash first, get it loaded up, and then remove the slash. Like that. Alright, so there we go. Perfect. That looks nice. Alright. I think that's it for now. Let's go ahead and CSS. Under our hamburger, let's do hero styles. Alright, so let's start with the container. Hero container. And display flex. You know the routine, you know the vibes. Display flex. Let's give it the same pattern as our navbar, which is this one. So just so it can be lined up. But we can just see how it looks first. Yeah, see it's lined up perfectly. Alright. And then let's give it a background color for now. The same color as our header, just for now. It won't be like this. I really think that's it. Let's do justify content, space between, and a line item center. Alright, so now we gotta edit this image a little bit because it's way too big. So let's give it a class. Actually, we don't even need to give it a class. We can be lazy and just do this. Right? Wait, hero right. Hero right. Image. Alright, so we're gonna play around with this a little bit. Let's do width. Actually, let's give this a width first. Let's give it a height of 100 VH. It's like 100 view height. Is that what it's called? View height. So, all right. So let's do width. I don't know how big to make this thing. Let's see if I do auto. Let's see what happens. Height. That's not gonna do nothing, right? Let's do 7 pixels. 500 pixels. Okay. We're on to something. Maybe a little bit bigger. 600. All right. I like that. Okay. But before I go, because I have to go pick up my son, I'm going to make a little cut. I'm about to add that effect that I've been telling you guys about, that I learned. That's the whole reason why I really wanted to do this. I got it written down in my book of notes. When I die one day, this book is going to be worth, it's going to be worth some money. This is with all like my ideas and code and future websites that I want to make. It's a bunch of stuff, so I have to find it. 1 second. Hopefully I don't. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I think this is it. Alright, so I got it titled under SVG design. Alright, so yeah, so to do this, it says that I have to put over here, we're gonna put overflow hidden and a position relative. Okay, so that's for the hero container. Now we have to do dot hero container, and we have to do after, and then we have to do content and give it a empty string or empty value, and position after absolute. Bottom 0, that's going to bring it all the way at the bottom because that's where I want it. And width 100%. And background image. Now this is where we put the SVG, which is here. See how it looks so far. Okay, it's not on there. I wonder why. Did I screw something up? Think that's all I got written down. Let's give it a height, maybe. Height of, let's do 250. So, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, just something like this. Let's bring it down. That is perfect. Let's try 280. Yeah, the height's a little too big. Let's do 230. 260. That looks nice. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, that's that, guys. I'm not finished, but I think I have to leave to go pick up my son. Actually, I got about another Another like 10 minutes, I guess I could put into it. Alright, so yeah, let's work on, I don't know which side should we do. Let's work on this section. Fixing up the left side first. So let's grab the H1. Hero right. So let's do hero left, H1. And let's do, probably should get the colors, right? The colors first, huh? Before we do anything. Yeah, let's get some colors. Because, or should I do a gradient? Let's go to UI gradients. I don't know what color will go with that. Let's try this. I'm gonna clean that up. Looks weird. That don't look that bad. That really don't look that bad. Hold on. Maybe make this white. And give it a box shadow. That don't look that bad. Alright, let's give this a box shadow first. Box shadow generator. Nothing too. Something like that. See how that looks. You can't even tell it's there. Maybe not that one. That's a little too much. Let's try this one. I think it's too much. Why is it not working? Oh, we got an error somewhere. That's fine. Why is it? Oh, I didn't know why. Let's give this a Z index. Because I think because we made. Let's just do 99. Could be anything. Oh? Why is the box shadow isn't working? That is weird. Weird. Very weird. Let's see how this looks right quick. Hmm. I think I might keep this like this. Obviously, the picture, we gotta try to make this shit responsive, but I think I might keep it like this. Let's try another gradient. Gradient. Let's just see. So the blue looks good, so let's continue to look for blue. I like this one here. Nah, probably not that one. Definitely the one we have. Definitely. Let's clean this up. Just for now. I mean, if I want to change it, I could just change it. But for now, this definitely will work. Alright, perfect. I still don't want to know why my box shadow isn't working though. But you still can't even see it. That is weird. Yeah, that's weird. But alright. Alright, so yeah, this is we got to start. We got to just work off of this. Make this look good. We're definitely gonna keep the logo that color because it's like in the white and it looks nice. Probably change the colors of the nav links to maybe like a white. Or maybe keep them like that too. Obviously change the buttons and the colors for that, and yeah, this looks nice. So yeah, I gotta go pick up my son. Be right back. It's only gonna take it's 1 second for you guys, but I gotta go pick him up and take him to the barbershop and stuff like that. So I probably won't be able to finish this till tonight. So it'll be like a little cut, and be right back. I just picked up my son. His appointment is in 30 minutes, so figured I'll knock some more stuff out. Got me a little shake from the gas station. Maybe it can help with my sickness. Alright, so go back to our site. Make sure everything is recording. Things good. Alright, perfect. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna work on the left side first, like with the heading and everything. So let's grab that. So we got hero left. Try to keep everything organized. So that's the Navbar, hero styles. Okay, it's here. Alright, so hero left. Let's give it a text align center. Oh, that's the H1. We don't got. Let's put it on the container. Do we get a hero left container yet? Let's put it on an entire container. So hero left, so it could just save us some code. Text align center. Alright, so like that. Alright, so let's give the H1 a font size. Let's try 3.2 rem, 32 pixels. Trying to think. Let's try 4. It's a little bit bigger. Something like that, yeah. And then let's give it a margin bottom. Margin bottom of, let's do 5 rem just to see. So yeah, let's change the text to that to something else. What should we change it to? Actually, let's make it white. The font. Do color. Let's do white. That looks weird, but let's give it a background color. Black. That and maybe change the opacity. No, that looks weird, don't it? Yeah, that looks weird. I might change the color of this gradient. I don't know. It's looking a little weird now. But then again, I mean, this is just practice. So, I mean, I don't have to get it perfect, I guess, right? Alright, color black. Take a sip. Alright. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna have to do for now. And please contact us. Sorry about that. Alright. I say we remove the H3. And let's change this to welcome to Rivero. Something like that. And for the alarm, just write, you know. Actually, let's keep it long. We can just keep it long, I guess. Alright, so we got our buttons here. I don't know if I should put those in a div or not. Maybe I should, huh? This thing is kind of bothering me. I don't know. It's kind of bothered me a little bit. Let's change it, the gradient, because it's just bothering me a little bit. So I do know I want like a bluish. Let's about something just like this, cool blues. Let's try this out. Let's try this out pretty quick. It's not too bad, I guess, right? That's not too bad. Let's see what else they got. Blue raspberry. That's cool. Blue skies. This might look nice. I think that's what I had, didn't I? Oh, something darker, like something like this. Let's try this one. Ooh. Oh no, not that one. I think it's this is the one we just had, right? I like this one. Blue skies. We're going with this one. Blue skies it is. Take all this off. Fix this a little bit. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it looks way better. Alright, so now let's start working on our text. Now I can make it white. Like that. Perfect. That looks way better. I can give it a text shadow. Text shadow generator. They got generators for everything. Make sure I utilize all of this stuff. I'm gonna be two. Oh shit. See how that looks. That looks amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay, so welcome to Vivero. But I kind of want this to be just a full line. So maybe just bring this down just to like 4 rim. Oh, 3.5. Something like that. I mean, let's try 3.6. 3.7. 3.8. A little bit bigger. That looks nice. Something like that. I mean, like I said, don't gotta be perfect. Just practice. Alright, so now let's start grabbing the paragraph. We're gonna do that hero dash left P. And I'm gonna give this a color of white as well. And this margin is a little bit too much. Let's try 2.5. And let's get a font size 1.5 rim, 15 pixels. Alright, so instead of having that, I think I might put a H3 or H2. Let's try H2, and then just put like the leading site for traffic. I don't know, for web traffic. No idea. Something like that. And to be honest, let's style this. Let's style this H2. Gotta watch the time. My son got a haircut appointment. Alright, so H2 1.5 rim. Let's try to do 2.2 rim. A little bit smaller. Nope, that's too big. Let's try 1.9. Something like that. And I like Vivero where it's at. The welcome to Vivero, but kind of don't want trying to think. It just looks a little plain on this left side, right? Something's really plain over here. But then again, it's just practice. Because what's really going to be hard is trying to make this responsive. Try to make that part responsive. So we got, oh, look at that. Wow, it got rid of our thing. Do I have to give this a Z index? There we go. Okay, perfect. Right. Yeah, this looks good so far. I mean, just for a practice site. I don't gotta go. See, in my mind, it's like I'm not a designer, but I have, you know, I designed not design, but I used to create e-commerce sites for people, like pre-made e-commerce sites. So like I do have like some design skills, but I'm not, you know, Figma and doing all that stuff and actual like a designer, UX, UI. So but it's just like, you know, that part of me just like just think this looks a little too plain, but you know, it's just practice. So all right, so let's finish what we was doing. Where are we at? How's the media queries? Alright, so H2 here. So yeah, I want these two to be together. So let's, I say we remove the margin bottom on here so they can be together like that. And maybe give it a margin bottom of, actually no. That looks nice like that. And then give this the same text shadow. Like that. Welcome to Avero, the leading site for web traffic. And now let's start doing our buttons. So we got our hero button. And hero button, and we can just add another thing for that, I guess. Hero button and hero button. I'm trying to think. I should add those pictures. I did it before in this OmniFood project that I was doing a course with. That would look nice. With like the pictures of the people faces underneath here. I don't know how I should do it. Trying to think. So it's like this. Let me go to it. OmniFood. So it's like this right here. That would look nice, right? All I gotta do is just, I guess I make a div with the faces. And then another div with this. Make it into a flex box. So one div for both. And one div for the pictures, to one div for this. So let's try that. Let's try this out. So we'll do one div. Let's just do div dot bottom hero bottom. Is this the left side? Let's not do it right here. We gotta do the left side here. So we gotta do, let's do div dot let's do left bottom. Hero left bottom. That would be nice. Hero left bottom. Alright. So let's do a div for the pictures. So let's do div dot pictures pic container. This is where the images are gonna go, and then we're gonna do a div dot text container. That's where the text is gonna go, and then we could just go ahead and write that now. We could do a span, and let's do over 300,000 customers. Over 3,000 customers. I guess let's get it over 300,000 satisfied customers. Satisfied customers. Something like that. Alright. So that's that. Alright, so we got that. So now let's go get our images. I got 5 minutes left before I gotta go. So let's get the images. So to get the images, we go to UI faces. And this is where you get little avatars. None of these people are real. Like none of these people, this is all like UI created. This is crazy, right? I swear I saw this guy before though. He looks familiar now. Don't he? Don't that guy look familiar? He looks so familiar. I'm gonna do 6. Okay, why is this not working? Page not found. Three, 4, 5, 6. Why it says page not found? Let's just try like 3 at a time, I guess. Maybe. This is weird. Let's try 1. Okay, so 1 worked. Alright, so that's 4. We could just drag these over here, I guess. I'm gonna be organized. It's all practice. Why does he look blurry? They all look blurry? That guy looks blurry. Why is it? I guess there's like certain ones I can get. Maybe that's why. I feel like that one didn't work. Try this one. Four. Let's try her and her. Hopefully these works. Oh damn. Alright. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's like some of them are working, some of them are not. Let's try this one. Try these two. Hopefully, come on. Yay! Alright, we got 2 more. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so yeah, let's go back to our site. Alright, perfect. Right there. Alright. Man, if we wanted to, we could rename these. But actually, let's not be lazy. Let's just rename them. Customer 1. Customer 2. I gotta go. So yeah, I'm about to go, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So yeah, I'm back. Had to go take my son to the barbershop. You know, this is a very long video, so it's broken up into like, you know, little sections. I know I changed my hoodie and everything. I had to change. It had like a coffee stain on the bottom that you guys can see. It can, you know, go out like that. So yeah, let's I changed the titles. I mean the file names of the images. So now let's go ahead and put them into our index. Make sure everything's recording right. For, you know, you don't want to continue and then stuff start happening. Alright, so we're in the left side. Alright, so our pick container, which is right here. So let's go ahead and add all our images. So images, and then we're gonna just put them all in there. So customer, and we could just put any alt. I mean, let's put customer pitch, I guess. Customer pick. All right, now let's copy this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now just change this to 1. Change that to 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so we got our customer pictures. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now, so this is our div bottom. So let's give the hero left bottom. Let's give it some styling. So yeah, we could close out of this. This shouldn't be no more JavaScript. Alright, so hero right. It's our media query. Alright, so hero left bottom. And we're gonna give it a display flex. And a justify content, space between, and a line item center. Okay. Now let's work on the images. So pick, you can do pick container image. Image, and let's give it maybe like a width of, I don't know, 20 pixels. See how big that is. 20. Let's try 30 pixels. Alright, I think that's good. And we're gonna give it a border radius. 50%. And let's give it a border of, let's try white, 1 pixel, and margin solid. Something like that. Maybe let's try like a little bit bigger. Let's try 3 pixels like that. Alright, now to make them collapse on each other, we should just take, maybe we should do it with this. Let's do a margin. Should we do a margin left? Or margin left negative 1.6 rem maybe? Okay. And maybe take off let's change it to 2. Actually, let's try to do this. Let's try 1.2. Something like that. Alright. So let's see what's going on here. So I gotta see how to let me see something right quick. But you see how this went all the way over to the left? I don't want it all the way to the left. So let's do dot pick container and let's give it a display of flex. And then we're going to align items center. Justify content center. Nope. Now let's see what the problem here is. That's the pick container. Trying to think. Or, hold on. Maybe we can get the whole container margin left. Give that a 1.2. Yeah, let's see what that works. Maybe margin right, sorry. Margin right. Nope. Margin left. Now let's take this off, the space between. Center. I want to center these, but I don't know how. So let's go to our source that we was looking at, economy food, and see what we did. So yeah, we have the div, and what do we have on the div? Delivered meals. Yeah, I wonder why it's not working with this one. Hold on. Alright. Trying to think. Let's give this a justify content center. Oh, okay. There we go. Justify content center. And let's give it a margin top of, let's just do 1.5 rem, 15 pixels. Alright, cool. All looks good so far. Alright, so now let's work on this. Alright, so this part, and where are we at? Okay. This is the text. So I want this. Let's put a. Trying to think. Let's put a span. Actually, let's do a P here. Change this to a P. And then we're going to put a span over this. So this can be a little bigger. Alright, cool. I spell satisfied wrong. Satisfied. Satisfied. That's how you spell it, right? So text container, and let's grab that PL element. How text container P, and I want the font size a little bit bigger. Let's do 1.2 rem. A little bit bigger. All right, and let's grab the container and do like a margin. Give it a margin left, or matter of fact, I think we could just add a gap, right? Because it's a flex. So let's add a gap of, let's do 1 rem. So yeah, there we go, perfect. Let's do 2 rem. Maybe 1.4 rem. Right, let's try that for now. So we don't need this. Alright, so now let's grab that span, text container span. Alright, we're gonna do color white. Font size 700. Oh, that's it. Font size, let's do a little bit bigger. Let's do 1.5 rem. And we're gonna make this bold, so font weight. Let's do 700. And I say we give it a box shadow. Same box shadow we have. I mean text shadow. Something like that. That looks nice. Alright, over 3,000. Yeah, this gap is a little too much. So let's bring it down some. Let's just do just a gap of like maybe 0.5 rem. Alright, over 3,000. Customer satisfied. Let's give this a font weight of, let's do 500. Alright, perfect. And let's change the color a little bit. Maybe like a dark gray. Try that. Can't really tell the difference, but yeah, that looks good. Alright, over 300,000 satisfied customers. Alright, so now we gotta work on these buttons. It's a lot of CSS. Sheesh. Alright, so we got our hero styles. Alright, so let's work on the buttons. The only thing is look at that. Whoa. I don't think the image is supposed to be. that wide anyway, right? Yeah, that's weird. And why is the image not... let's go over to our images. To our image, where is it? Oh, hero. So, alright, so maybe maybe I should be using min height and max width, right? Like max width. Or no, maybe not. Trying to think. Maybe I should do height auto and width 500 with 50%. I don't know. Oh yeah, see that moves with it. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this responsive, definitely. Alright, let's try like this first. Wait, so it messed up my shit, didn't it? Hold on. Did it mess up? Yeah, this looks so totally different. It looks totally different. Alright. Alright, let's try 80%. Oh. Let's try 90%. I really don't know what to put with this. Let's try 80 RAM. That's 800 pixels. Let's try 75 RAM. Alright. So is this... See, it's like it doesn't shrink with it. I don't like that. I was told that you should always try to use percent. Let me see. Maybe I can look this up. So 75 RAM equals let's just say percent. I don't know. Maybe I can find it. Yeah, you should always use percent. That's what I was told. So let's try like 95%. See how it takes up and it's making my things stack? I don't like that. So let's try 90%. I guess when I use percent, let's just... Alright, we're gonna play around with that. Yeah, we're gonna play around with that. Let's just focus on these buttons and then we'll start that. Start trying to make that responsive. Alright, so let's do the buttons. So we got these buttons here. Probably should put them in a div, right? Let's put a div dot hero btn container. All right. Hero dash btn container. Display flex. And line item center. Justify content center. We're gonna give it a gap of, let's just do 2 rem. Alright, for now. And a margin top of 3 rem. Right. Something like that. Alright. So style our buttons. So we got hero button and then hero dash dash button. Both gonna be different. So hero dash button. I'm gonna give it a background color of white. Adding the same pattern we got up there. That button, I believe it's like this 0.5. Copy. And border radius 50 pixels. Color black. And let's give it a bigger font size of 1.2 rem. A little bit bigger. Alright, so the next button, we're gonna make it probably black. So yeah, we could just copy all the dash dash button. So let's copy all of this in there and just change the color. So we got text white and black. Alright. Alright, has too much margin top. So let's do like 2.2 rem. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. And we know we could give it a text thing, but for now, I'm just curious of how we're gonna make this responsive. So let's start here, and we're gonna work our way up. Okay, so this is this length. Yeah. Hold on. Where is my Stack Overflow? Alright, CSS media queries. I need to. Oh, I forgot. I got scared for a second. I'm expecting a call. Alright. I need to definitely save this because this is helping. Alright, so let's do the desktop media card first, I guess. 768. Okay, so okay, so what is 768? Let's change this to let's change it to 992. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. 992. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Alright. So let's stack these. So we're gonna do. Alright, this is gonna be hard, man. First, I want this gone, of course. I want that gone. So let's do. Let's do copy. And then let's go down here. And then let's do background image, none. Let's see if that works. Okay, so yeah, we got rid of the background image. That's what I want. Okay, perfect, perfect. Alright, now let's stack them. So let's do got here a container. Let's do a flex direction column on this. Flex direction column. That perfect. And okay, hold on. Do I need this? I don't think I needed that, right? Let me see. Sometimes unwanted code is. Maybe I did need that. Okay. Alright, so maybe I didn't need it. They didn't really do much. Alright, so yeah, that's perfect. And then let's go down here. Let's work on this. So let's do justify content. Let's do center, I guess. That. And then let's give it a gap of 5 row. Let's do 10 row. Maybe I don't know, 7 row. Oh, right. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, now let's work on this image. I want it bigger. So yeah, I want the image bigger. So let's do this one. Oh my god. I have so much CSS code, it's like it's confusing me a little bit. Alright, so hero image copy. Alright, and let's make it bigger. Let's do, so what do we have up here? Let's just copy what we have up here so that way we can just go off of that. If I can find it. If I can find it. Oh my god. Okay. Copy. Alright. So let's actually give this like a fixed width. Let's try 800 pixels. Too big. Let's do 500 pixels. Okay, height. Actually, let's do auto on the width. And we should be working on the height. So let's do 500 pixels. It's not bad. I kind of want it to be off the screen a little bit. I think it'll look nice. So like that. You see how it's like going off the screen? I think that looks nice. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. All right. So yeah, there we go. Let's work on the logo. And we have quite a bit. There's quite some more stuff to do, actually. So let's do that. How long, dude? This video is gonna be so long. All right. So yeah, let's work on the logo. If I can find it. Alright. So yeah, let's change the logo to white. And let's give the logo the same box shadow. Text shadow we've been given. I need to actually save this text shadow because I actually like it a lot. It's perfect. Put it in the notebook full of handy dandy tools. Alright, so yeah, let's work on this, the nav links. Probably change those to white as well. Maybe make them a little bit bigger too. Let's try 1.5 on a little bit bigger. And maybe text transform uppercase. Alright, if we do that, we gotta bring it down, so like right there. Alright, perfect. Alright, now let's give this a text shadow too. Nice. Alright. So let's add an active class to home. So I'm gonna do link dash active. Save that. Link dash active. Let's do the background color. Maybe white, and then just change the text to black. So, white. And then color black. And then let's do this pattern here. Copy. See, that's why I hate doing this. I hate when that happens, man. See how it throws it all off? That's why I hate. I don't know how to really fix that when you give it a pattern like this. So I'm gonna take the pattern off the top. I think that's the one that's causing it. No, it's not. Let's do 0. You get it like 0.2. A little bit bigger so you can't notice it. Yeah, that looks better. And give it a border 50%. Oh, border radius. Alright, perfect. And let's take off the box shadow, so text shadow. Can we just do text decoration none? Nope. Text shadow none. Perfect. That looks nice. Really nice, really nice. Alright, now let's work on these buttons. Just really got to change the color and sign up button. Let's do text transform. Uppercase. So that one can stay black, and I want to change this one to white. So that one's already good. And let's change this one to white. And change the text to black. So like that. Alright, perfect. And that gap is a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. Let's do margin right. Let's do margin right 1.1. We gotta be a little bit closer. Let's do 0.8. Yeah, that's better. Alright. So yeah, that's that. This is coming out really nice. And then it's responsive. Like that. Yeah, this is coming out really nice. Okay, so yeah, the only thing is this right here. Is that Y screen. So what I want to do, which I think is going to fix this, is let's go here to huge. And let's copy this. This is huge. So these are the media queries down here. Sheesh, we wrote almost 300 lines of CSS. Wow. Alright, so let's do this. And I want to put this as well, background image none. So copy. And let's see what happens. Okay, that is perfect. Okay, so when we hit that screen, maybe let's switch this to max, maybe. Oh no, man. Okay, let me. So the section hero isn't centered. Yeah, there's no justified content on here. So that's why it's that. So let's fix that. So let's do hero container. Copy. So I might want to bring this up a little bit, because look, you see right there, it looks nice. And let's actually bring this up a little bit. Let's do like 1400. pixels because I mean it still looks maybe like let's do 1500 pixels. Huh? Why is it not? Oh. Okay, so let's do okay, so it looks good there. Come up and looks good, looks good, looks good. Still looks good. So like right there maybe. So I'm trying to think how to fix this. So 1280. Let's do this right quick. Alright, so 1280, it can still stay on. So it still looks good at 1280, but the hero container, hero dash container needs a display justify content space between like that. Okay, so bam. Or maybe we should do justify content center. Yeah, I think center would be good. So like that. That was good. Probably change that to white, the bar. Oh yeah, we gotta work on that too. So come on. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, so maybe like right here. Because I mean, websites aren't meant to be this wide. Like if you go to any website, let's go to OmniFood, the site that we like. There aren't. It's just not meant to like go super wide. I mean, this one kind of is, but you know, it's just like but you see how much white space it has, and that's what I was really thinking about. I was thinking about, you know, filling up the white space, but I mean, it's a wide monitor, so it's gonna have white space. So I think like right here is when I should, right there is when I should spread it out just a little bit more. So let's see. So this is around roughly 1641. So let's do like 1640. Copy. Let's do 1640. And we're gonna do hero container none. Background image none. Okay, so right there. And then when you come down, perfect. It comes back, then it goes away. It goes like that. Goes away. Perfect. That's perfect, but Huh. Hold on. Okay, okay. I was making sure. This part, I thought maybe we should bring these in. Maybe. Maybe we should. Huh? How would we do that? So we have a Navbar. We could do something like this. Hold on. So let's do. Oh snap! Getting the call. Hold on. All right. So yeah, let's do pound nav container, and let's give it a. Let's see something. So whenever we this Y, we want it to come down some. So let's give it a. Let's just try it. Let's give it a justified content center. And then we're gonna give it a. Let's see if that works first. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's Navbar container. Navbar container. Okay, so yeah, that brings it in like that. Now let's give it a gap of 80 rem, 800 pixels. And let's see how that looks. Yeah, that shit brought it all the way to the. That's too much. Let's try 50 rem. Too bad. I'm getting a message. Yep. Yeah, people mad at me. I don't know why. Okay, so let's try. Let's try 40 rem. Okay, so it looks good there. And then you come in. Bam. That looks perfect. And then you come in. The little design come. That. And it goes like that. Perfect. This is came out as better than I thought it would be. This is nice. Alright, so let's change the color of the burger. If I can find it. Okay, so hamburger. Background color, let's do white. And we can also give this our shadow. But I don't know, will it work with text shadow? Or do I have to do box shadow? Let's see. Yeah, I gotta do box shadow. There we go. And let's see. And that shadow looks ugly, I'm not gonna lie. I probably should just. Or I should just keep it black, maybe. Yeah, I think I might keep it black. Maybe not black. Let's do like a dark grayish. Like a light grayish. Nah, that looks ugly too. Alright, let's just do black. It's just gonna stay black. Alright, so now last but not least, let's just work on this. So I kind of want it to take up the whole entire width of the thing. So let's go down to our media queries. That's where this is at. Let's do heights 100 VH. Like that. Now let's do. Why is it coming down so much? Yeah, I think that's good. Like 90 VH. A little bit. And for the background, I want to make it white, but then we're going to do this. We can see through it now. A little transparency, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I think that's gonna look good. Maybe it will though if I make them all black. Text color black, nav links. Let's do color black. And let's do text shadow none. And that active class, where is it at? Where's the active? Okay, link active. Copy. And we're going to, let's just do background color none. Wait, what? Let's, ah, my God. Let's exit out. I mean, not exit out. Let's get rid of that first. All right, let's just get the coloring right with this. Cause that looks, this looks weird. I mean, I kind of wanted to make it like a little bit transparent, at least like that, right? Like just a little bit, maybe like that. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, I don't gotta be perfect. I'll just make it white. Fuck it. Alright. Or should we give it, or maybe like a bluish color? Let's see what this color here, or maybe like this color. Let's copy that. Yeah, I think that looks better. Maybe that darker blue, actually. This one. Yeah, I think that looks better. And let's change the text back to white. Change the text back to white. Put our text shadow back on. And link active. Color that so it can blend in. And I guess we can just, instead of doing the thing, we can just underline text separation. Underline. So yeah, we'll just underline where we at, and let's put our text shadow back. So I want to try something. I always wanted to know what this means. Let's see if it works. So instead of writing a whole new text shadow, can I just do text shadow inherit? Let's see if that works. Oh no. What does inherit mean? I still don't know. Still don't know what it means. Alright, so let's just put the text shadow back. Alright, perfect. Alright, that's it. I think we are done. Yeah, this came out really good. Yeah, really good actually. Wow. Wow. I'm like proud of myself right now. Holy shit. Wow. Alright, that is day what, 26? Let me check my phone right quick. Yeah, that's day 26, guys. And yeah, peace out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.